Ninth, let's like the 80s. Did you know that there were great advances and discoveries such as the first PC or the internet? It was also the decade where artists such as the King of Pop, Michael Jackson, shone.
The president was hit. Oh my God. For Christ.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Touch the flame where the streets have no name.
And it was a handball, no question about that.
Sunlight on my face, I see the dust cloud disappear without a trace. I wanna take shelter from the poison rain, where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. I'm still building them, burning down loud, burning down loud. And when I go there with you. It's all I can do. The city's afloat, and our love turns to rust. We're beaten, blown by the wind, trampled in dust.
All 7 people were killed.
Show you a place high on a desert plain, where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. We're still building them, burning down loud, burning down loud. And when I go there with you. It's all I can do. Our love turns to rust. We're beaten and blown by the wind, blown by the wind. Oh, when I go there with you. It's all I can do.
Things you didn't know were created in the 80s. CD player. Before there were Bluetooth speaker and surround sound, there was the CD player. Sony introduced its first compact disc player. Of course, at the time CDs were produced for the very wealthy, but they became part of the general market little by little. Soon every house will have these records.
Hello? Remember me? Yes, you do. You know. Ring any bells? Well, you know those Sony people computerize anything. Take the new compact disc. 1 hour of Mozart out of a beer mat. Pure sound played by laser. Just listen to that. No hisses and crackles, of course, but if you do want that, munch a biscuit, sip a cup of cocoa, and it'll sound just like your old record player. You know what I mean? Fancy a dance?
Sony. Whatever will they think of next?
Game Boy. Nintendo unveiled a personalized video game system known as Game Boy, with wide usage based on the cartridges. The Game Boy was originally present only in Japan, but months later is available in America, with games like Super Mario Land and Tetris.
They said it wasn't humanly possible. All the power and excitement of Nintendo right in the palm of your hand. Introducing Game Boy. It's portable, it's in stereo, and its games are interchangeable. Game Boy comes complete with batteries and the outrageous new game Tetris. And for head-to-head competition, use Video Link and blow your opponent away. Game Boy, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, portable power.
MTV. MTV first cited on August 1st the words Ladies and Gentlemen Rock and Roll. Initially, the move of the channel's programming consisted of videos that followed the careers of celebrity artists. MTV became one of the most influential channels in music, pop culture, and entertainment.
7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll.
This is it. Welcome to MTV Music Television, the world's first 24-hour stereo video music channel. Now, just moments ago, all of the VJs and the crew here at MTV collectively hit our executive producer, Sue Steinberg, over the head with a bottle of champagne, and behold, a new concept is born. The best of TV combined with the best of radio. Now, starting right now, you'll never look at music the same way again. We'll be right back to introduce the other VJs and the other folks who are going to be with us on MTV.
Cesar Silva, and in the grade 81, and I'm going to talk about a very important person, Mother of Teresa of Calcutta. She was born in 27 the August of 99, 10 of Soccer, John Gust. Her real name was Agnes Golna Boswick. Her father died when she is 8 years old. Her mother brought her up Catholic. She inherited the order of the Sister of Our Lady of Lourdes in Iran. At the age of 10, she took her vows when 1931. She obtained the names of Orion Saints Teresa of Lisieux and Teresa of Jesus. For the most 20 years, she devoted herself of teacher. But when she caused this of the Pope of India, she did the ask of the people for a special person to leave the congregation, and the Pope shelving to caring of the poor who lived on the streets. And in the 1948, she opened her first shelter. In 1950, she the missions of Kerry, and she and her father started of the poor on the street in India, regardless the their age, secret, and religion. And in 1964, she opened a shelter and even commended Pope to even a series of the holidays on the Vatican. She read numbers released on the her work. On the Persian neck of Wimbledon for President Ronald Reagan. In 1969, 1979, she was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. Young Paul II programming she blessed on 90 October 23. She was very close and her and married her. The body suspect that Mother Teresa is felicitated we can every year on 5 of September. People Francis reclaimed her esteem on Saturday 4 September 1916 on thousands of failed fall. In sentence, Peter Scared. And so important sentences are sometimes we feel that what do you is just a god on the sea, but the sea go be less if it take it they grow. Sheep, house, dogs, don't live to serve, don't give to live. I think this phrase is so beautiful. Give until of hearts, and when it's hearts given even more. I married to be a governor of love in a sea on bitterness. Mother of Teresa Calcutta, given of living example for generosity and humility towards others. She was Lord of the Missions of Kerry, and she was doing this always to help the poor of the poor. Thank you very much for listening to me.
Follow the Moskva down to Gonky Park, listening to the wind of change. August summer night, soldiers passing by, listening to the wind of change. That we could be so close, like brothers. The future's in the air, can feel it everywhere. I'm blowing with the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment on the glory night where the children.
Hello everyone, I'm Sarah. Today I would like to share some story with you. Today we will talk about cha-cha-cha-chan, the 80s. Well, certainly you will recognize the crazy hairstyles of this era, or the classic movies, or the popular Michael Jackson moonwalk. Many rate the 80s as the best decade of all. Well, it was a time of great events including the internet and the first PC. It was also during this time that John Lennon, former lead singer of the Beatles, was assassinated, the legendary Bob Marley passed away, and in the case of Colombia, one of the most tragic events took place, the taking of the Palace of Justice by the M99. But hey, let's not talk about sad things. I want us to take a mini trip back in time so that we can see the legacy of the 80s that is still so being remembered today. Music. The 80s were considered the golden age of music, since during this period new musical genres, new artists and bands emerged, and other musical genres became even more popular. Among the musical genres we find electronica, which is an evolution of disco music being the Euroraum, dance music and post-disco genres, to hard rock and heavy metal. Hard rock meets the romantic of ballads and the rebellious of rock, with this genre bands like Guns N' Roses and Bon Jovi launched to stardom. Heavy metal was revolutionized after the 70s, where many fans of these metal rhythms found in heavy metal amazing artists Judas Priest and Iron Maiden. This genre also evolved in thrash metal as an ever more powerful and fast genre, with bands like Metallica and Megadeth. Other genres that stood out were hip-hop and post-punk. Hip-hop was revolutionary in the sense of the repetitive rhymes with which you could make rhymes. This evolutionary in the rap genre. Post-punk, on the other hand, is a genre born in this era, a genre that takes influences from punk, which is a melancholic and gothic rock, which gives way to the guitar and leaves prominence to the bass. During this time, Michael Jackson and Madonna were crowning the king and queen of pop. Queen, AC/DC, Whitney Houston, and the Scorpions were very popular artists. Films and cinema. The films of the time are considered classic, and in all their essence they maintain that 80s spirit. For example, Back to the Future, The Alien, Star Wars, The Shining, and The Karate Kid are some of the movie titles that the whole family can enjoy. Fashion. The clothes of the 80s were very funny because each garment was an explosion of color. Baggy jean pants and war blue jeans also became popular. The shoulder pads were the highlight of that time, as the leg warmers, which were a kind of ankle sock, with bells, sport headbands, and sneakers, became fashionable, thanks to aerobics, which produced euphoria in people to the point of being a fitness trend. The jewelry was very striking and large. They used it to be fantasy jewelry and imitation for gold. The hairstyles were of great volume, with fringes almost always curly and very stylized. Books. Literature framed a whole generation with writings addressed to all types of audiences, almost always focused on story contexts with reference to all socio-political causes at the time, live to the tension between the Soviet Union and the United States. Some of the most representative books of this time are Chronicle of the Dead foretold by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, The House of Spirits by Isabel Allende, Love in the Time of Cholera by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, Tokyo Blues by Haruki Murakami, A Brief Story of Time by Stephen Hawking, The Name of the Rose by Umberto Eco. Other important events were the discovery of AIDS, the wedding of Diana of Gales and Prince Charles, are the remains of the Titanic, the Chernobyl nuclear disaster, and the fall of the Berlin Wall. Woo! Time has flown, I have to go now. However, I spent a fun time talking to you about this piece of story that has left us great artists, musical genres, film industry, innovation and technology, unforgettable events, and so on. Thank you very much and have a nice day.
My name is Maria Paula Vela Espinel, grade 803, Michael Joseph Jackson, most recognized as the king of pop, was one of the most recognized singers in the 80s and 90s. He was and continues to be one of the best dancers in the world. He has left an excellent legacy in the generations, and I am going to dance on of his most recognized song called Smooth Criminal.
You okay? Are you
Eurythmics. It is a British pop band that stood out a lot in the 80s. It originated in London and is formed by Annie Lennox, vocalist, and David Stewart, composer. This band is recognized as the leaders of synth pop for their outstanding music videos. Today I am going to present a choreography of the song Sweet Dreams that was created after an argument that almost made the band split up. It managed to portray the bleak situation that the band was going through after their debut album having much accepted by people and becoming one of the most recognized in these years. So much so that for some it is a symbol that represents the dreams and difficulties that one can have.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be of you. cut loose, foot loose. Kick off the Sunday shoes. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut, foot loose.
Hello, my name is Ana Sofía Gaviria Parra. Madonna. Madonna is an American singer, dancer, songwriter, actress, businesswoman, and icon. Born August 16, 1958. Material Girl song.
Hello, my name is Nicole Muñoz, and my parents Sofía Gaviria, from the Cruz 1802. Let's start about Madonna. In the 18, she shines in the world of music in the second and short white singer and producer. He carried as the music goes through different fronts for our ups downs. She was special dedicated to disco, pop, dance, and electric music. The lyrics talk about materials and above a life of wear and comfort, and opposite to romance and relationships. Thank you. Goodbye.
Contreras, and today I want to talk about the 80s. For first, I want to start with Save the Day Boys. make your lives extraordinary. This sentence was said by John Kelly in the movie The Society of the Dead Poets in the year 1989. For the second thing, to introduce technology artist. Listening artists in the 80s were Michael Jackson, Madonna, Aerosmith, Aha, among others. Your sector is the fashion. In the 80s, in Britain, the United States, Europe, and Australia, had a strong emphasis on expensive clothing and fashion accessories, tending to be very given appearance. How we can see in the end, the persons use so much fashion accessories, and the clothing to they use has very expensive. For last dimensions, I go to talk about three dimensions of television. The cell phone created in 19, a synthesizer created in 1983, and the Apple's computer created in 1984. Thank you so much for your attention.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I feel commitments while I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie.
Fashion in the 80s. It could be said that this year were of liberalism, where people want to express through fashion their way of thinking, transmitting their ideas, challenge of conventional, and this led to great success in this time. The fashion of the years was everything, practically everything that could come to mind. It was wearable. The strong ones privileged, out of yearly of large size, hairstyles with curly hair with a high volume, and shoes of styles. These are some of the most outstanding garments in this area. The mini shirts, shoulder pads, parachute pants, leggings. It should be noted that this time there were a variety of types of fashion. The aforementioned garments are only the most remarkable of this time. However, many groups of people create their own styles, such as the hippies, punk, rockers, and heavy. starry night, love device. Someday love will find you, rainbows discover you. One night will remind you I want the way I separate ways. If he ever find you, true love want to sign you. You know love's deep down. I want the way I separate ways. Trouble times, cover you wink of fortune divine, bind. Distant eyes, promise you remain within bind. Feeling that is gone inside your mind. If we can go on, the starry night, love device. Someday love will find you, rainbows discover you. One day will remind you how down the way and separate ways. If he ever hurt you, true love want to sign you. You know love still hurt you, how down the way and separate ways. Someday love will find you, rainbows discover you. One night will remind you how down the way and separate ways. If he ever find you, true love want to sign you. You know love still find you, how down the way and separate ways.
I got my mind set on you. 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 But it's only taking my hand. Whole lot of spending money. It's gonna take waiting money to do the right time. It's gonna take time, a whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience and time to do it, 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 to do it right, child. I got my mind set on you. 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 And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm feeling that I'm here. I know we cannot do it. I know that I really can do it. I got my mind set on you. Set on you. I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. But it's gonna take your money. A whole lot of spending money. It's gonna take way money to do it right time. It's gonna take time, a whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience to do it, 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 to do it.
am Alina Sofia Espite Contreras from the 801 first grade. Today I'm going to sing Brother Louis song from Mother Talking. Then I sing. I hope you like it. Let's get started.
Love is a burning fire, stay. 'Cause then the flames grow higher, babe. Don't let them steal your heart. It's easy, easy. Girl, this game can last forever. Why? We cannot live together, try. Don't let them steal your love from me. You're not good, can't you see, brother Louis, Louis, Louis? I'm in love, set her free, oh she's only looking to me. Only love breaks her heart, brother Louis, Louis, Louis. I'm in love, paradise, oh she's only looking to me. Brother Louis, 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 oh she's only looking to me. Oh Lady Louis, she's undercover. Brother Louis, 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 oh that's what he's doing. So leave it Louis, 'cause I'm your lover. Stay, 'cause people want to gamble, stay. Love more than he can handle, girl. Oh, come and stay by me forever, ever. Why? 'Cause he go on pretending that his love is never ending, babe. Don't let him steal your love from me. You're not good, good, can't you see, brother Louis, Louis, Louis? I'm in love, set her free, oh she's only looking to me. Only love breaks her heart, brother Louis, Louis, Louis. Only love's paradise, oh she's only looking to me. Brother Louis, 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 oh she's only looking to me. Oh Lady Louis, she's undercover. Brother Louis, 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 oh that's what he's doing. So Lady Louis, 'cause I'm your lover.
Thanks. I am singing the song that I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. Thank you. If I should stay, I will only be in your way. So I go, but I know I think of you every step of the way. And I will always have you. You, my darling, you.
thought I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I know what you need, and I will always love you. I will always love I hope life with you can, and I hope I know what you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. I will always love
Go ahead, make my day. Read my lips.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I have sinned.
I want my MTV!
The 80s starts Thursday night at 9 on
I want my MTV!
Some fear and panic going on.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Don't you forget about me.
The 80s starts Thursday night at 9 on CNN.
Go ahead, make my day. Read my lips.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I have sinned.
I want my MTV!
The 80s starts Thursday night at 9 on
I want my MTV!
Some fear and panic going on.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Don't you forget about me.
The 80s starts Thursday night at 9 on CNN.
Good morning. My name is Carol Juliana Becerra Cañón from grade 1804, and today I'm going to talk about Freddie Mercury in the 80s. Freddie Mercury was a British singer, songwriter, pianist, guitarist, graphic designer, and musician of Parsi and Indian origin, known for having been the main vocalist of the rock band Queen, being one of the most recognized at the time. His real name is Farrokh Bulsara, born on September 5 of 1946 in Stone Town, Zanzibar, and died on November 24 of 1991 at the age of 45 in London, in England, United Kingdom, due to pneumonia for complication of AIDS. He has been a very recognized and remembered character due to many aspects
such as incredible singing voice, being a fashion reference, a gay symbol and the representative of the LGBT community, the stadium rock, the mixture of this music with the opera reflecting songs like Bohemian Rhapsody, the famous vocal rock in like We Will Rock You or We Are the Champions, among many other aspects. When saying reference to fashion is due to unique style that Freddie possessed that he was not so used to showing at the time, and which also inspired many fashion creators to create a totally different style. As a performer, he has been recognized for his powerful voice and outrageous style. As a songwriter, he wrote many of Queen's hits, such as Killer Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, Somebody to Love, We Are the Champions, Don't Stop Me Now, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Is a Hard Life or Innuendo. In addition to this activity with the band, in the 80s he launched his solo career, which led him to publish 2 albums, that Mr. Bad Guy in 1985 and Barcelona in 1985. The latter in collaboration with the Spanish soprano Montserrat Caballé. The homonymous single, a collaboration between the two, was the official song of the 1992 Barcelona Olympic Games. In 2006, Time Asia magazine named him one of the most influential Asian heroes of the last 60 years. In 2005, in a poll organized by Blender and MTV2, he was named the best male singer of at the time. In 2008, the American magazine Rolling Stone ranked him 18th in its list of the 100 greatest singers of the time, with Crazy Rock the following year considered him the best rock singer in history.
Go ahead, make my day.
Read my lips.
Oh, no.
I have sinned. I want my MTV!
The 80s starts Thursday night at 9 on
I want my MTV!
Some fear and panic going on.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Don't you forget about me.
The 80s starts Thursday night at 9 on CNN.
Knight Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist.
know that on July 5th, 1996, the first cloned animal was born, which was a sheep and was called Dolly.
The 19th was one of the most interesting times, having a lot of amazing things regarding culture and facts. During this time, great changes in fashion were marked. The excess and extravagance of the 80s were left behind and replaced by casual and practical outfits. Regarding music, the most heard genres in these years are rock, jazz, among many others. Some of the most popular bands of this era were Queen, Blur, Radiohead, Pulp, among many others. The Soviet collapse eliminated the old bipolar bloc policy initiated after the end of World War II and gave way to a new international framework with the United States as the sole superpower.
Good afternoon and welcome to a new day with CNN. As everyone knows, today is the Princess Diana funeral and we have our reporter Sofia Ahumada from London, who will tell us what is happening there. Hello Sofia, how is everything in this moment?
Good afternoon, Emily. My name is Sofia Ahumada, reporting for CNN from London, United Kingdom. Today has been 6 days since the world learned of the tragic death of Princess Diana, better known as Lady Di. What we know so far about her death is that last August 31st, during a trip to the city of Paris White, her boyfriend Boniface and the driver Henry Bauer. They were involved in a car accident where sadly they all died. The authorities have begun investigations into what could have happened. It is suspected that the driver was drunk, which could be the main cause of the accident. Today, September 16th, ourselves in front of the Westminster Abbey where Princess Diana will be honored in company of her loved ones. The funeral will be broadcast live around the world and it is expected that more than 2,000 people will be able to watch the tribute at this moment. Thousands of people are here in front of the abbey, dressing the altar and where they have left flowers and the letters in accompaniment of the princess family. This event is a sad day for all who met her and clearly for every one of us. To hear her last goodbye, we prepared a special note about her life. Diana Frances Spencer was born
on July 1st in 1916 or Norfolk.
She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Whatever I said, whatever I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good. You don't need set it up. I think I'll take it up. Am I just paranoid? Do you believe in life after love? It's a bittersweet symphony that's like.
My name is Ivellanina Villalobos Alarcón. Ooh, baby, I love you really. Everything, yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love you really. Everything. Something needs to know it from my eyes. I tell my view. I'm considering something within day. It's such a night, ooh, from the way, country city, but no, oh no, hesitate, 'cause I love, cast away, yeah, yeah, ooh, baby, I love you, really. Every day, yeah, yeah. Only to live by you, every day, yeah, yeah. One more people I love you, Tuesday gray and Wednesday too. Thursday I don't care about you. It's Friday I am low. Saturday you can hold apart. Tuesday, Wednesday break my heart. Oh Tuesday just the dreaming star. It's Friday I am low. Saturday wait. And sunlight always comes too late. Friday never hesitate. I don't care if Monday's black. Tuesday gray and Wednesday dark. Thursday I ain't looking back. It's Friday I am low. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Thursday, Thursday, Wednesday, is Friday, I am low. Saturday, wait, and sunlight always comes too late. Friday never hesitate. Let's go to the edge, the city wonder surprise. The ski shoes and let's feel the ride. Charity Brown is in the town. We see you cheese and then they're around. Illustrated device to this time. To see you is and then money mine. You can never out. You know that it's true. It's Friday, I am low. Carry Monday's blue. Tuesday's gray and Wednesday too.
Tuesday, I don't care. I'm Tuesday, Friday, I am no. Monday, you come fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, hurt. Tuesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I am no.
Everything I do it for you. Been spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise.
I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta love me the right way. Been a hero all too long, with a strength to carry on. Don't you know things should change?
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love?
Laura Michelle Salcedo Sierra, and I'm going to talk about Harry Potter. Character Harry Potter. Harry Potter is a series of fantasy novels written by British author J.K. Rowling, describing the adventures of young apprenticing wizard Harry Potter, his wife Yvonne Parkinson, and his friend Hermione Garden and Ron Weasley during this year at Hogwarts School of Wizards and Wizards. The film centers of the struggle between Harry Potter and the evil wizard Lord Voldemort, who murdered Harry's parents, and his quest to conquer the magical world. Potter is an exceptional wizard, but he's brave and poised drive the story and his growth from birth to adolescence, with all the love that go with it. Since the release of the first novels, Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, in 1997, his series have achieved insane popularity. Favorite reviews at comics and circulates around the world. To enter the Harry Potter books is a discovered magical world that allows us to learn about the hidden wisdom. The fantastic elements of the novels rise from different objects, animals, character, action, or fantastic plays are created by author or inspired by popular wisdom. From this book alone saga about Harry Potter, authors are 7 books, 7 films, and video games. These sagas, all they know, Wizard has encouraged many young people and adults read at the craze and other interest in children's literature and Walt Whitman. Thank you so much.
Ray, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain. Yes, Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. They're laboratory mice. Their genes have been spiced. They're Pinky and the Brain. Brain, 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 brain.
I had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad was proud. He didn't care how. Cow. Chicken. Cow and chicken.
One, two, three, baby. Sassy. Studley. Oh. Check the pecs. Man, I'm pretty. Do the monkey with me. Come on. Hey there, baby. Yeah, whatever.
Fly away, fly away. 体中に広がるパノラマ
Previously on X-Men.
know that this has been the beginning of the new millennium, where there has been the technological revolution with the birth of social networks and the influence of the entertainment world on culture and fashion.
Good morning, my name is Juana Valentina Torres Cortez. Science and Technology Today. Technology. The communication. We went from letters to emails, from emails to text messages, and nowadays to 1,000 groups and WhatsApp chats. Let's say that our communication is constant and uninterrupted. We have several channels and forms of communication: calls, video calls, voice messages, write messages, and social networks. FinTech. Thanks to the digital transformations, banking procedures are much faster and easier. We have forgot to use to look for AMTS to withdraw money and to have to go to pay a bills. With a few clicks on our bank app, we can make transfers, request loans, API, mortgages, and much more. The evolution of shopping thanks to online stores. Goodbye travels, traffic jams, closing hours, carrying bags, queues, and crowds. Tablet, mobile, or laptop, soft drink or glass of wine in hands to make it more enjoyable. Sofa and a few clicks and you have weekly push done. A new way of consuming audiovisual content. This is nothing new, say that technology has changed to the way we audio or video. Platforms such as Netflix, Amazon, or HBO always us to movies or series on demand. A breakdown that has anywhere us to 1. Being able to watch entire series. 2. Consumer content personal according to your taste. 3. Enjoy movies that have only recently been released the teaser. And 4. Say goodbye to energy adversity loss. Chores that do our work. Sweeping, scrubbing, vacuuming are tasks, let's say, on petting and generator money domestic discussions. Thanks for robots, vacuuming, cleaning, we have managed to get a right of doing it. Science. Science is the greater collective enterprise of humanity. It allows us to live longer and better. Take care of our health. Provide us medicaments that cure diseases such as COVID-19 and alleviate pain and suffering. Help us to get water for all need basics, including foods. Provide energy and make us the more pleasant life. As it can play a role in music, decor, places, and communication technology. Science offers solutions to the challenges of everyday life and help us answer the great mysteries of humanity.
I belong to the second institution, and as an active student on the internet, I was part from the introduction to TikTok, the platform that consumers consume for nothing. In 2020 and 2021 will be remembered for the pandemic and for the explosion of technology platforms that in difficult times overload with information gaining tens of millions of subscribers. TikTok provides a space of video representation with its own language to young people between 50 and 25 years old, screened from against structures, reinforced by confinement and freezing in physical relationships. It contains an energy that goes beyond screen and is translated into the real world. Entertainment predominates and the core practice in carpentry, economics, drawing, and teaching, from the dissemination of feminist performance to high-profile impacts. It is the first post-social network, being born in the age of maturity of Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, has allowed him to learn from his mistakes and benefit from the advance of artificial intelligence. It has had to assume more competition, more complexity, more legal pursuit, and above all, more capacity for innovation and disruption. TikTok was created in China and not in the United States. In this country, and due to the harsh demands of Trump, an alliance was formed that promised an horizon of pacts between both powers, forced to understand each other in the slow process of imperial relief.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure for us to have you here with us today at the Mysterious Contest, where isn't only beauty but is knowledge that will be evaluated.
Hello, my name is Samantha Forero. I am from South Korea.
Hello, my name is Andrea Gomez. I am from Canada. My name is Carol Gonzalez. I am from Germany.
Hello, my name is Ashley Savera. I am from Philippines.
My name is Jency Pasta. I am from Bahamas.
Hello, my name is Karen Ramirez. I'm from Canada.
Hello, my name is Angie White. I am from the USA.
My name is Natalia Furigo. I am from United Kingdom.
España. I am from Guanajuato.
Hello, my name is Gabriela Hernandez. I'm from Finland.
Hello, my name is Paul Andrea. I am from Denmark.
Hello, my name is Catherine Lopez. I am from Ireland.
Hello, my name is Linda Peña. I am from Switzerland.
With the content, the round of the questions and the candidates.
What country would you like to visit, Ali?
I would like to visit France, since in the is very beautiful country.
Miss South Korea, can you say why it's important to break sport?
Sport is important because it improves our health and well-being.
United States, what would change your country?
Okay, I won't change in my country the violence because I consider that all the people need to know that the love is the most important.
Miss Camilo, who is your favorite historical character?
My favorite historical character is Princess Diana, since she was a promoter of course. This is Sasha's offense.
Miss Germany, what is your hobby?
My hobby is Parkinson's, sports, and speaking French.
Miss Canada, what value is the most important for being a model citizen?
To be honest, I think it's respect for life.
Miss Mona, what is your biggest inspiration in life?
My greatest inspiration in life is my family. Science, they are the one science every day.
Okay, Miss Finland, who is your favorite scientist?
My favorite scientist is Nikola Tesla because he discovered the wireless transfer of energy.
Bahamas,
Who is your idol? My idol is Blackpink because for his music.
Miss Ireland, what is your favorite movie?
Harry Potter and King Gathering Happy.
Who is your favorite scribe?
Jane Austen.
Mark, who do you spend your free time?
I act and dance.
What is your favorite singer?
My favorite singer is Olivia Rodrigo.
Let's go with the award. For the gentleman, we'll say the names on the three finalists. Our name is English 2021.
The finalists are Canada, South Korea, USA, is Switzerland. If the winner cannot fulfill her obligations, the first runner-up will replace him. Miss English is USA. And the second finalist is Canada.
Hello, my name is Gabriela Gomez and I'm from the class 905, and today I'm going to talk to you about the music in today's world, specifically about the 3 best artists in my opinion and experience. In the first place, we have Tyler, the Creator. He is a very versatile artist, and in his songs we can hear roots with R&B, experimental pop, hip hop, and a little bit of rock. And in 2019, he won a Grammy for the best album rap with Igor. And my recommendations of this artist are We Still Friends, Gonna Thank You, and Sweet, I Thought You Need, and The Last Place, Earthquake. This song is a collaboration with the artist Playboy Carti. In second place, we have Kendrick Lamar. In my opinion, in the hip-hop world, he is the best singer and producer. One of his compliments in himself, creativity. He is recognized for standing out in the hip-hop world, but we can also hear read like R&B, pop, and some soft instrumentals. And my recommendations of this artist are DNA and Pray For Me, All the Stars. Sidewalks is a very good song. And the last one is Humble. Last but not least is Childish Gambino. This artist is known for including soft instrumentals in his songs. The lyrics of his songs deal with topics, samples in a special way. His album Awaken My Love is ranked how his best album, and my recommendations of this artist is the first Les, Redbone, Me and Your Mama, and Sober. I wish that you enjoyed this video and you know new artists, and see you in the next time.
Soldier boy, I been it. Why me crack it? Why me roll? Why me crack that soldier boy? That Superman? That now why me crack that soldier? Now why me crack that soldier? Now why?
All the single ladies, all the single ladies.
I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye, bye, bye.
One in the basket. Can't touch this.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for y'all, down for y'all, down for y'all always.
Hi, my name is Lizeth Natalia Vallenbello, of course 905, and I'm going to dance to CK Love One Titty song. This is one of his most famous songs and released in 2019. CK is currently #1 on Shazam's global chart with this Celebrate song. Next, I will dance to the song.
$1,000 I go spend for your head. Talk on the words, I don't care what you said. Cause your matter, now you my one they carry for my head. Every night, now you are one they carry to my bed. Oh, no, no, don't tell me no, no, no. You could be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we can do I'm low-key, no need to party, oh. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, carry go. Dance, oh, your body never can shit. Open up, make I see, oh, now you ready, catch a fancy. They do me, I keep packing, oh, no, no, no. Billboard, baby, do a leap and make them dance when they come on. Everybody looking for a dance floor to run on.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight.
My life is a wheel spinning around here. I don't wanna hear what my heart won't say. I just want to see you. What I feel. Just let it be real. Don't
All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney. 12. Musical intervention. Let's enjoy the closing piece of music with voice Juana Valentina Páez Munar. Instruments cello Magda Joana Munar. Guitar Juan Miguel Páez Munar. Drums Rodrigo Alfredo Páez Espina. Song Feelings. Author Maurice Albert.
like I'll never hate you again in my heart. Feelings for all my life I feel it. I wish I never met you. You'll never come again. Feelings, oh, feelings, oh, feel you again in my heart. Feelings, oh, feel you, oh, feel you again in my heart.
Thank you for your attention.